Hey there, everybody. So what is a function? All right, so mathematically, we're going to define a function. So I want you to think of it as like a machine. It's a pretty cool looking function machine. Now, it's a machine that any input gives you exactly one output. Now, this is what we call function notation. It's the same as y equals, but it emphasizes the fact that we're this input-output idea for functions. So let's take a function like 5x. We plug in a 1, gives us a 5. And there's only one option. We plug in a 1, there's no chance of getting more than one different answer. If 5 is the answer, there aren't others possible. Plug in a -3, we get a -15. So every number we plug in gives us one and only one answer. That's the key to something being a function. These input values are called domain values. All the domain values together is considered the domain. All the outputs together is the range. So each of these range values corresponds with one domain value. All of them together is called the range. So typically it's the x's that are input values. We think of the y's as the outputs, especially when graphing. So the key idea is each input has only one output. All right, so now let's change our function. Let's go to f of x equals x squared. Plug in a 3, the output is a 9. Plug in a -3, the output is again a 9. That's still a function because when I plug in the 3, there's only one answer I can possibly get, it's a 9. When I plug in the -3, there's only one answer I can possibly get, and that is a 9. It's okay that I get the same answer twice. The crucial thing is for a function, I cannot plug in a number and have the possibility of getting two different answers. So if I, for instance, plugged in a 2 and could get a 3 or a 5, then we're not talking about a function here. Function is one input, has only one output.